Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a new album review, and this is going to be the third Friday of the upcoming releases that I'm reviewing for you guys. I did do the Surge Tankian Elasticity EP review, and that was the second of the new Friday releases. But this one I'm doing for this release is for Erra's new albums, the self-titled album. So that I just got done listening to a few times today at work. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now I have been waiting for this day because I did pre-order my copy of Erra's self-titled album. It should be here probably by the weekend or at least next week. It just depends on Amazon because I usually buy my pre-ordered copies from Amazon, and sometimes I'll buy other things when they come out, but I'm not buying the Justin Bieber album yet until I know it's good. But what did I think of this self-titled album by Erra? And sorry if I hiccuped. I did eat something. I'm still eating a bit. I was eating some dinner. But yeah, this was awesome. This was one of my favorite albums that has come out this Friday, or that is going to come out at midnight tonight. But you guys are going to love it. It's a banger. Snowblood was, I believe, the first single for this upcoming album cycle that they've been hyping us fans over. And Snowblood was great. Jesse's vocals in the chorus is fantastic, and his guitar riffs and his solos are really awesome too. I was surprised when I knew he could actually do it. I was like, holy shit, he can really play. I'm like, damn, Jesse, you go, man. But yeah, the next song after that is Gungrave, and it's even heavier than Snowblood. And I'm like, holy shit, this is going to be a good album. So I was enjoying Gungrave a lot, even though the title's a little weird. But still, good job on that one, guys. I think you guys did a great job on this album. This is like perfection, um, in my opinion. But The Visionary's a very good song. I really enjoyed it. Um, I reviewed it a few months ago when I really checked out Erra at the time. And Erra is an awesome progressive metalcore band. I highly recommend you guys check them out if you haven't heard them. But this was a fantastic album from start to finish. Then comes House of Glass. I know I keep saying it's a fantastic album and all that. I was just really excited for this album, and it met my expectations of a banger. Um, Divisionary was a really good song, so I gave that a 5 out of 5. I like Jesse's vocals, and he mostly took over most of the song, and JT screaming was great. Uh, Also in Gungrave, JT's screams are great too. But the one I gotta praise now is going to be Scorpion Hymn, and that was an awesome track. Uh, I know I've talked about the singles in my reviews, but I did review Scorpion Hymn, and I said I was a tad disappointed. I'm really not now. I really love the song. I'm starting to get used to JT screaming in most of the song, and it actually is really good. And that demonic scream pitch that he does, the thing at the bridge part of the song, or at the second verse, closer to the end of the second verse, was really good. I really loved it, and I enjoyed it. Electric Twilight is one of the next songs. And House of Glass and Shadow of Autonomous were very good songs too. I really enjoyed them. But Electric Twilight was very different from what I expected. Uh, the atmospheric vibes I got from it, it felt like you were venturing through space with the second half of the album. With some songs, of course, being Electric Twilight, Lunar Halo. Lunar Halo was about 6 minutes long, but it was enjoyable. Um, I think Vanish Canvas is a very good song. JT does do his screams in most of it, but Jesse's mostly singing most of the song, and JT's backing him up as well, which actually sounds very good together. Uh, Idolin is where JT really lets it out with his raw screams, and I really love it. Uh, and it's so enjoyable, and yeah, it's a very good song. I think you guys are gonna really love it when you hear Idolin. Uh, but the last two songs, Remnant, was very good. Jesse doesn't really do much of his vocal pitch in this song. He does it a bit, but it's mostly JT taking over most of the song. And Memory Fiction is Jesse's song, so Jesse's pretty much singing the whole song, and it actually sounds really good. So overall, I think Erra's self-titled album is awesome. It is going to be one of my favorite albums of 2021 by the end of the year. Hopefully, nothing beats it, but who knows? We're not even done with the year, and I feel like this album just gave me everything I wanted for an Erra album, for a good metalcore album, and I really enjoyed it a lot. So for a score, I think I'm gonna give Erra's new album, the self-titled album, a 10 out of 10. This was even better than Love and Death's album that I gave a 10 out of 10, and Demon Hunter, which Demon Hunter's album is good. It's a pretty good effort, but this one I think beats it all by a lot. That's just my opinion, but you don't have to agree with me on it. It's just how I felt when I was listening to this record, and most of these songs really resonate with you. With the melodies, the fact that it's a very wild record to get through. It definitely, some of the songs take you on an adventure, and it's like a journey you go through with this album, and it's pretty enjoyable. Of a interesting listen for Erra's new album. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Erra album, the self-titled album. If you've heard it, the 2021 release that they just released, well, are going to release at midnight tonight, which I think you guys are going to really love this album. I think it's even better than Architects' new album. I was really surprised. I love Architects. I love that they tried something different with their new album, but this is a masterpiece, in my opinion. But I really enjoyed it. If you like this review that I made for you guys tonight, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for the Justin Bieber Justice album review. And then I might do the Papa Roach Greatest Hits Volume 2 review. I guess it's a compilation review I'll be doing. And some singles. I'm going to try to get maybe 1 or 2 single reviews out for the new songs that came out for this coming up Friday and Thursday as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy this album review. I wanted to make this as good as I could for an Erra album review. because I really love this band. Thank you. Shout out goes to Donovan Taylor for getting me into this band. He's a supporter of my channel, which I really love this band. So thanks, bro, for uh, getting me interested in this band, because they're very good. And I got my hands on this album, which I'm really glad I did. It is worth buying. So this and Lana Del Rey's new album are pretty good releases. Lana Del Rey was a little bit mellow, but it still was a good effort from her. Which you can definitely go check out my review for Lana Del Rey Chemtrails Over the Country Club if you want to watch it. But definitely stay safe. Take care. Uh, if I don't see you again tonight, it's because I'm doing other things, which probably going to bed in about an hour or two. But I'm going to try to get a single review, track review done if I can for one of the new songs tonight. But stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.